Would you like to see religious censorship that affects our lifelines? Try to call me Melton. John Melton Brady right now. 424-229-4140. I've been asking for a 911 Flight 93 check for a decade now. And I've yet to get one. That's you calling me up. Knowing that your phone works all the time. Melton, I'm calling. This is a 93 check. I can reach you. Not one. No comments about any of my attention getting stuff either. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines. It's what placed the cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got taken by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins, and now has the buffoon Russian guy in there. Make that video, post that video, Americans for unhijacked lifelines and fairly elected officials. Post. I'm Melton, son of Carpenter Mary. Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. And my 25,000 plus graphic art photo portfolio has a whole lot of flowers in it. Needs a whole lot more. A whole lot of skyscrapers. And yeah, I can use a whole lot more skyline images that aren't just Los Angeles. But check it out at daffodia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA, blogspot.com. Also youtube.com/DNFD series. Follow the links, and youtube.com/Melton for Imagery. Come see me. Be in my graphic art. You're going to try to call me 424-229-4140. You won't see the devil steal the call. Oh, solve that problem. Outwit the devil. Come see me in person. And let me put you right there in Melton's graphic art. Melton's tabletop art. Print me out and keep the company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Print out the 93 check imagery. It's about America's hijacked lifelines. Make a video of your hijack call to me right now. 424-229-4140. Post. We the people must be the reporters. But do that. No, girls. Not yet. I'm not a supermodel yet. Just a handsome bald artist who needs you beside me in my imagery in a part of building that Jesus is immaculate house. Yeah, it's not the best light, but I'll get it again tomorrow. I call it the Christ complex. A flower. Jesus is immaculate house because I can envision a nice dome. Part of those cities, communities really. Not just those places you go to on Sunday. With, little balconies and stuff with the white part there. Try to call me to tell me what you believe or ask what I mean by Jesus is immaculate house and see the devil. Hijacking your call, not 1911 Flight 93 check in a decade. That's you calling me up and knowing that your phone works all the time. Not one in a decade, not any certified mail, no non-certified mail, no FedEx, no UPS, nothing. You're gonna send me a letter, make a video that proves it's gonna be stolen, and make a video phone gate. Those are folks word enough about it to word enough about hijacking your call to me, to alter phone records to cover it up. But when all of America has a timestamp on the phone, the number dialed, you make a video of that. We got phone gate. Daffodia, the Wix site, and Melton Prints, the blogspot. 2 places you can find 25,000 of these things. The pictures, graphic art photos. Print them out like you print out your family's photos. Oh, you laminate. Gonna last longer, and yes, you can even use a couple of paper clips to prop up your favorites on your desk, your nightstand, your tabletop. You can reach those sites. Make sure you download for your friends. Not everyone can. Come see me in person. If you want to be in this imagery, 424-229-4140. Yeah, the devil's still in your call. That's why you got to come to 4260 Eagle Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Mountains cloud imagery. Print me out. Laminate. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Daffodilia.blogspot.com and also ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia, where to find 25,000 of these things. Print me out. And yeah, you want your favorite flower as a forever flower, come see me in person, because you're going to try to call me, 424-229-4140, and you're going to see the devil's people walking among us. And ask around. If you don't know yourself, there's a reason they've got the devil's eyes as a people. Walk right past the devil's people, hijacking your family's lifeline as you try to call me. And get yourself a forever flower design. Tell the devil where he can go. See a nice cloud? Take a photo of it. Oh, I can even work with phone photos, although sometimes they can be a little grainy. But you see a nice cloud, make that photo and try to call me to tell me you got a nice cloud to design an image around. You'd like your contact, you'd like to say this, you'd like to say that. It's censorship, and yes, if you add that you want to tell me what you believe, that's what I mean by Jesus' Immaculate House. It is religious censorship that places cowardly Husseins in our White House right after we got taken by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. Religious censorship that affects our lifelines and our democracy. Make a video of America's hijacked lifelines and post it right now. We the people must be the reporters, all network news anchor, all reporters. Call me up in front of them. Tell them they're fired. Yes, I know hijacking is misspelled. It's one of the hazards of one man working alone. Make a video of your hijack call to me. Hijacked. Jacked. No other extra D or E. Make a video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. 91911 flight 93 check. That's you. Making sure your phone works all the time by trying to call me right now. Not one in a decade of asking. No certified mail. 4260 Eagle Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. No FedEx, no UPS, no uncertified mail. In that decade of asking about those 911 flight 93 checks. Make that video, post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. Tell everyone else to make those Semper Fi of videos of America's hijacked lifelines. Make the video, post the video. Come see me in person. Tell me what you think of our hijacked lifelines. Oh yeah, 4260 Eagle Boulevard, Apartment 409. We'll travel. Someone's perfect place to build a Jesus' Immaculate House here on earth. Those 1,000 points of light to be built once you tear down the great wall of evil that has just me in all of my imagery. 25,000 plus to be found at daffodilia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA, ChristComplex2.wixsite.com, .wixsite.com/daffodilia. Print me out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop, with or without things spelled correctly. Milton Skyline Imagery. Also my flower imagery. Where can you find 25,000 plus examples of Milton's graphic art? Oh, at Daffodilia. .blogspot.com. DAFFO. DILIA. Also Christ Complex 2. Number 2, the digit 2. ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia, and also at my YouTube. Milton 4 Imagery, and also DNFDSERIES. That's DNFD, the series. Check out my imagery and come be in it. You have to, in person. Skyline Imagery. Pointing to the west here, and pointing back to the east with this one. They tried to call me 424-229-4140 to tell me what imagery, what skyline imagery I should design next. And yeah, you're gonna see the devil still when you call. You gotta come see me in person. I do that. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. It's in northern Los Angeles, so if you see a whole lot of skyscrapers, you're too far south. Come see me. Tell me about that perfect skyline. Milton Skyline and a bus imagery. Check it out. www.daffodilia.blogspot.com. DAFFODILIA. Also at Christ Complex 2. The number 2, the digit 2. ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia. Print me out. I keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And yes, try to call me and see censorship. 424-229-4140. Then come see me in person to get yourself a nice contact image. See my contact, link your contact. Milton's imagery. Or you can follow the links there at the NFT series and find a whole lot of these things prepared as 4, 5, 6 photos. The skyline imagery. The flower imagery. And yes, and some ball guy imagery. See your call to me stolen 424-229-4140 and come see me in person to tell me what you want designed. Milton's monthly imagery. They use it for whatever you need to label by months. I've got all 12 covered. Just look around. And yeah, come see me in person, 424-229-4140. To get some nice flower imagery or your apartment, your car, whatever you like. But yeah, you gotta come see me in person. The devil steals your calls. 424-229-4140. There's the address, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. There's 5th Street in downtown Los Angeles, and This is just across the highway to the west of downtown LA. Mountain skyline imagery. Or you can find a lot of immaculate house. You're going to have to look around. That's where I've got one of my sets. But daffodilia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA. Also ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia. Hit the boxes to the right, they'll take you to of a heart. Hit the boxes to the right of a heart, they'll take you to 2 places, a Flickr and a Google Drive with 25,000 plus of these. A nice flower against your blinds, perhaps, or your car, the girls. Or you holding your favorite flower. And yeah, you can get your contact in there as much as or as little as you want. A few different versions. You hand somebody just your phone number, and somebody just your phone number and your address. Email alone, email with the phone. You get the picture. Let me design you a whole bunch of your favorite flower as a contact image or an image you can use for your mousepad, desktop, t-shirt. See my contact, think your contact. And yeah, you gotta come see me in person to get your contact. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. Yeah, the devil steals your calls to me. 424-229-4140. See that for yourself, make a video of it. Then come get your contact. Your contact image. Your forever flower. Check out Melton's Imagery, prepared as tabletop art. Well, prepared as 4x6 photos, 25,000 of them. Laminate, they're going to last a good long time, and yeah. A couple paper clips, a few coins on those paper clips if it's windy. I'm going to keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And remember when your friends ask, who's that handsome bald guy? Tell them it's Melton. Give them a flash drive full of Melton's imagery so that they can find something they're gonna like in those 25,000 plus graphic art photos. Melton's imagery. I got a whole lot of skylines. City streets, that's my wheelchair. Flowers, sunsets, clouds, birds, and Melton's imagery. Tear down that great wall of evil that has just me alone in all of my imagery, and let's get started on those 1,000 points of light. Building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Oh, you can call it an opportunity house if you want. But you gotta come see me to get started. Tear down the great wall of evil to put someone besides me in my imagery. And yeah, get in that image. I am Melton. Son of a carpenter and married. Dad a carpenter. Worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. Find Melton's imagery. Find my imagery at ChristComplexLinks.blogspot.com, as well as ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodili, my portfolio website. Hit the heart there. You're going to find what I designed yesterday, last week, last month. Hit the boxes to the right and you're going to find 25,000 plus examples of Melton's graphic art. You're going to find something you like there. Print me out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Laminated, they'll last longer. Can't focus. The devil hates beauty. All attractive blonde and near blonde girls on college campuses are doing a little cooking. Have you thought about changing the color of your eyes? You know, colored contacts aren't always the only way. Come see the son of a carpenter and Mary. Doing a little genetic carpentry on myself. That's one of my big eyes right there. And yes, I need you right beside me. No, I'm not a supermodel. There's a handsome bald artist who needs you beside me. Building Jesus' immaculate house with those rebuilding eyes. Hey, come see me. I'm son of carpenter. Mary, Dad the carpenter worked on skyscrapers. My Mary Ann. I'm a son of a carpenter. Mary, come see me. We'll have a little water. We'll talk about changing the color of those eyes. One thing leads to another. Milton's L.A. Skyline Imagery. Check it out in those 25,000 plus graphic card photos, but prepared to be printed as graphic card photos. So this one had a little edge around it over here, and on the other side. You know, campuses also make for some good skyline imagery. Or they could. Come see the handsome bald guy who is not a supermodel. And tell me all about that place you live in, or go to school in, or work in. That would make a nice skyline. And remember to check and post in 5, make a video of religious censorship that affects our lifelines. LA Skyline Imagery. That's 6 blocks east of the tallest thing in LA. And here's one from Grand Park. Come show me or tell me about your skyline. Bring a photo, and I will design you some nice skyline imagery. I also work with flowers. We turn your favorite flowers into a mouse pad. Desktop image, it's your choice, but you gotta see me in person. The devil steals your call when you try to call me. 424-229-4140. LA Skyline Imagery. Oh, that's Grand Park. And this is 6 blocks east of the tallest thing in LA. Oh, this is just from across the highway to the west there. Not only do I do skyline imagery, I also do flower imagery. I could design some imagery around your eyes too. They don't have to be changing. I'm doing a little genetic carpentry with mine. But you're gonna have to come see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Let's fix that problem by coming to see me in person. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 49, Los Angeles, California, 90065. ChristComplexLinks.blogspot.com is where you can find a whole bunch of YouTubes of me asking for a 9/11 Flight 93 check that you check in your lifeline, making sure it's allowed to work all the time. For a decade now, I'm not getting one. We the people must be the reporters. Make a video. Whatever boring thing you get when you try to call me. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Not going to be boring if you need firemen, police, paramedics, and it's going to be just as newsworthy. So make that video. Those who are hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about it to alter phone records covered up. Make those videos of your hijack call and mail to me. Post. And yeah, 25,000 graphic art photos to download. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Hand out the big five, telling everyone how to check and post in 5. Milton's flower imagery. Oh, I've got some a darker flower imagery against the blinds there. I got plenty more than this. Go to YouTube, the DNFD series, or youtube.com/Milton4 imagery, number 4, the digit 4, or ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia, Daffodilia.blogspot.com. Find a whole bunch of flower imagery there. Then come get your own favorite flower as forever flower for a nice desktop perhaps. Milton's skyline imagery. Get some for your skyline. Doesn't have to have skyscrapers. Oh, mountains, hills, rivers, trees, people. But yeah, you're gonna have to come see me in person because the devil steals your calls. 424-229-4140. Make a video of the devil stealing your call. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed, and those who are hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about to alter phone records to cover it up. But you got the video. Milton's imagery. I got clouds, the trees, skyline, flowers, handsome bald guy, and yeah, politically correct. Make a video of America's hijacked lifelines. Americans for unhijacked lifelines and fairly elected officials, unlike what we've been having recently. Make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. And yeah, when you're calling up countless other folks to tell who they should vote for and you're getting that boring thing, that's our hijacked democracy as well as your hijacked lifeline. Make a video of it, post. Milton's imagery. That's one of my templates. It can look a little busy, an image within an image, but well, it looks good. It's alright. Yeah, call it the lamp over the needle, the skyline imagery. I've got 25,000 examples of my graphic art photos to download and print out, and I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. You don't have to wear me on. Couple paper clips, nice lamination, coins if you're in a windy place. And I'm right there during those long hours of studying or work. Right there when you turn the lamp off at night. You're going to find something you like in 20,000 photos. Oh, these are DVD labels, are not included. Here we go. Come see me in person to be in this imagery. 424-229-4140. The devil's stealing your call. When you do that, this is why you have to. Milton's cloud imagery. to be found in the 25,000 plus examples of my graphic art prepared as graphic art photos at Daffodilly of the Wix site there, and also daffodilly.blogspot.com. Don't forget the www up front. And yeah, I've also got some flowers in with that cloud imagery and the skyline imagery as well. Try to call me to tell me what you think of that imagery, or to see me in person, or just send me a photo you'd like designed into an image. And see, yeah, the devil's stealing your call and your opportunity to have a nice desktop like this. Come see me in person. I'll put you right where those flowers are. I am Melton. Try to call me right now, 424-229-4140. See art stolen, censored with your call. Then come see me in person to be in this art, this graphic art. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Come see me. Tell me what you think of that art. Tell me what you want your image to be like. Downtown LA. From the west, just across the highway there. And from the east, San Pedro Street. Try to call me 424-229-4140 and see the devil stealing your call. Then come see me in person. Get your skyline. A nice image. Oh, I also work with flowers. Get yourself a forever flower for a nice mouse pad, desktop, t-shirt. Just print them out as a 4x6 photo. Mountain skyline imagery and tree imagery. I'm Melton. I also do a little shadow imagery as well. Try to call me 424-229-4140 and see why. If you want to be in my imagery, you got to come see me in person. The devil steals your call. It's 424-229-4140. Make a video that's your family's lifeline not working. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Yeah, that's where to come to tell me what you think about our hijacked lifelines and to be in Melton's imagery. Melton's tree imagery. Yes, the trees can be kind of scarce. Here in California, have you got a nice photo of a tree? Maybe outside your house, nearby. Take a photo. Let me turn it into a nice contact image for you. But yeah, you gotta see me in person because the devil steals your call. To 424-229-4140. Point that out. You don't know when else the devil's stealing your call. Sometimes you need those firemen, policemen, and paramedics. Be the reporter. 424-229-4140. Make a video of your hijack call to me. And yeah, you can bring me your favorite flowers and I'll design them into a nice mouse pad or contact image or desktop. Up to you. That's the view from Pershing Square in downtown LA. It's a little darker. Sometimes that image will print different than what's on the screen as you design it. And that those are some poems. Who knows where? Some clouds, I believe right there by the beach. Santa Monica and Malibu probably. Check out my skyline imagery, lots of skyscrapers and such with downtown LA. You'll find something you like. Plenty of handsome bald guy. Of photos designed into graphic art. Yes, only the one. I am Melton, calmly and patiently waiting for you, all you attractive blonde and near blonde girls, to tear down the great wall of evil around me that just has me and all of my imagery. Come tear it down and let's get started. Putting you right next to the handsome bald guy. Some wearable cloud and flower imagery. Oh, you don't have to wear it. You can just use it for a desktop, perhaps on your computer, or you can use it. This is 4x6 photo laminated. Has some nice tabletop art. Tape a couple of safety pins to the back, and it props right up. Or you can put me in a nice frame. It's up to you. You're going to find something you like in 25,000 plus graphic art photos like these. Check out Melton's Imagery at Melton for Imagery, the YouTube, or Daffodilia, DAFFODILIA.blogspot.com, or ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia. Nudge contact image. Monthly. Just the title. It's up to you what you want your image to say. But you gotta come see me in person. The handsome bald guy right there. To get your favorite flower designed into a forever flower, perhaps. The devil steals your call. 434-229-4140. Out with the devil. Come see me in person. Be in Melton's Imagery. Makes for some good tabletop art. These are 4x6 photos. Rolling out Melton's Imagery. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but that's my eye. It's changing, going from brown to blue. Yeah, once again, kind of hard to see, but oh, hold on a second. Used to be all dark brown. Started changing in 1996. Most of my life looked like that. Now look like this, except this part here is gone. The smaller, browner, the circles disappearing, bigger, bluer circles growing in through and around. I'm doing a little cool genetic carpentry. You know what's going on with that? Try to call me 424-229-4140, and if you can't reach me, come see me in person. Tell me what do I need to do besides take vitamins. I noticed that accelerates the process of my genetic carpentry a little bit. My doctors, they can't talk about the change in eyes. They also can't talk about me not getting one 9/11 Flight 93 check in a decade of asking. Used to be all dark brown. The whitest part there has showed up since I started taking vitamins. A little bright over here, and I can't hardly see the screen, but you get the point. Slowly but surely changing. Come tell me in person. You'd think doctors of blind to folks would be interested in eyes growing in them. Make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines. Post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, and yeah. Come see me in person. Tell me what you think of these changing eyes. make those Semper Fi videos of America's hijacked lifeline. What's that? Pick up your family's lifeline, whoever's there with you, have them make the call. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. Make a video, whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. I've been asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for over a decade. That's you calling me up, knowing your phone works all the time. I've yet to get one. Make that video, whatever boring thing you get when you don't get me. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal, you get to leave a message, I don't get it, you don't show up on my caller ID, my call log, my call record. Those who are hijacking calls to me are worried enough about it to alter your phone records covered up. Make that video, post that video. Be the reporter of PhoneGate. Melton Skyline Imagery. Oh, all you see in the 25,000 plus examples of my graphic art that you'll find at daffodilia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA. Also ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia. All you're gonna find is Los Angeles, but I can use a photo from any part of the world to design imagery from. And yes, come see me in person, have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house and design imagery around. You have to see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Melton Skyline Imagery. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing. Then come see me in person. Yes, 4260 Garak Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Well, let me design you some nice skyline imagery, or you can bring your favorite flower. I'll design it into a nice mouse pad, a tabletop art. Use it for your desktop. Print out 1,000 times as a 4x6 print or even a 8x10. And yes, have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to build a Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Melton Skyline Imagery. Makes for some good tabletop art. It's a 4x6 photo that I've laminated. And it'll look just as good on your coffee table as it does on my chest. daffodilia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA. Also ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia. My other portfolio, Daffodilia. You're going to find links to 25,000 plus of these things. You're going to find something you like. Print me out. I'll keep you company. On that desk, on that nightstand, on that coffee table. Melton Skyline Imagery. Check it out at Melton links the blog spot there, or daffodilia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA. Also ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia. You can also find on both of those sites links to 25,000. Includes August 2018. Graphic art photos, that's what this is. Laminated, will last longer, and it's going to come with a little border around it so the photo printer doesn't crop off part of the image. But print me out. You're going to find something you like in 24,000 plus examples of Melton's work. Put me on that nightstand, that desk, that tabletop. I'll keep you company. Remember to put a flash drive full of Melton's imagery for your friends in your friends' hands. I am Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. And I'm a graphic artist. I design parable imagery. Now you can find a whole lot of actually. Images that don't have parable imagery on them. But that's okay. 25,000 plus at daffodilia.blogspot.com, daffodilia.blogspot.com. Also ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia. You have MiltonPrince.blogspot.com. Check out my work. I'll keep you company on that night. Stay on that desk, that tabletop. Do you take the bus to work? Maybe you drive. Maybe you work at home on the computer. Put my imagery on your phone. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter. Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter. Mary. I get to tell parables. Put my imagery on your phone and you can enjoy me during your lunch hour. And also print me out. I'll make for some good tabletop art. Keep you company on that desk, that nightstand, that tabletop. www.daffodilia.blogspot.com. Also Milton for Images of YouTube. Follow the links. Download, print out what you like. Yeah, I'm growing a new body. You can check it out with the eyes, and that's also the reason I'm in a wheelchair. Let's see if it's showing up. It's dark enough. Here, brown slowly being replaced by blue. Long, slow process. You know what's going on. My doctors can't talk about my stigmata eyes. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter. Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter. Mary. I get to tell parables. I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry. You know what's going on. My doctors can't talk about these eyes. They also can't talk about your family's lifeline being hijacked as you try to call me. 424-229-4140. Make a video of that. Post. Mountain skyline imagery. Oh, I call it street up reflections. You can kind of see the reflections there. Have you seen a nice sunset, girl? Come see me in person. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter. Mary. Let me include it in Milton page. Yeah. I've got more than one version. No, girls, not yet. I am not a supermodel. Just a handsome bald artist who needs you beside me, building Jesus' immaculate house. Realize that my videos are often altered. Come let me define graphic art with your beauty. Let's get started building a Jesus' immaculate house with these rebuilding eyes. Yes, I am Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, and I also do a little genetic carpentry. Used to be all dark brown. Slowly but surely changing to a bluer color. Oh, girls, I am not a supermodel. But not yet. I'm just a handsome bald artist that needs you by my side, building Jesus' immaculate house. Those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. Call it an opportunity house if you want, that's okay. And remember to get my graphic art photos to the world on DVD, flash drive, however you can.
Want your name in a cloud. Isn't that a nice contact image? Or perhaps your eyes in a flower. Try to call me 424-229-4140. See if the devil is stealing your call. Then come see me in person to tell me what you want to design. Make that video of your hijack call to me. Those hijacking your call are worried enough about it to all your phone records covered up. But when you have video proof of that, yeah, we got phone gate. Oh, a little wheelchair imagery there. I'm Melton, handsome bald guy there. Come tear down the great wall of people around me that has just me in LA in my imagery. And let's get started. Getting you some imagery for one. You got a lot of flowers. Bring your favorite flowers. I'll design them into forever flowers. You never have to water them again. Well, trees make good places to put your contact. But yeah, you gotta see me in person to get it, because of the Great Wall of Evil. Make a video of it right now, 424-229-4140. Then come see the handsome bald guy. Get an image.